Good morning, everybody. Welcome to pre-market update. Let's see how things are going. We will start with Nasdaq VWAP. You can see Nasdaq VWAP, middle dotted line, price always attracts. You can see when we are higher, it comes back to middle white line, and then we are lower, it goes back to middle white line. We are right in the middle. That means really not bulls or bears have an edge here. If we go down below 24,000, that's a good area to buy. Inversely, if we go above 26,000, that's a good area to sell. All right. Let's see some other indicator, and this is linear regression. Linear regression is also telling the same thing. We are right in the middle, no edges to bear or bulls. So this area is sell, this area is buy. So nothing interesting here as well. Right now in the middle, this is S&P 500 long-term chart. We could touch both. We could even touch 7100 if they really want to push it to the year-end rally, or we could eventually will come back to this green zone at some point. We don't know when, but it will happen. So you just have to be patient and see when they bring it there. And then I did another chart. I added few more levels, and this is MNQ Nasdaq day chart for day trading. Left side and right side is for daily chart with the levels. So you can see if I focus on this chart, you can see we were here. That's a good area to sell on Friday. We closed right there, and now we're coming back to green line. So I'll be looking to buy below 25,130, and I added some support and resistance lines here. You can see we have some support on 1 minute around 25,195. Below that will be coming at if we go below 25,122, expect an immediate reversal. So that's where we are. On a daily chart, this is a new indicator I added, and it keeps me honest. And basically, I know where to buy and sell. You can see here on MNQ, we came very close to support and now bouncing. Now we are going lower. We are coming close to this red line, which is 50 SMA. One thing to note on NDX, if you see there is a gap here around 25,044. I think we're gonna go and fill that gap. So you can see from where we closed yesterday or Friday to that gap fill is about 1.5% away. Okay. If I go to triple Qs and if I go to 1 hour chart, you can see let me see, you can see this gap fill here around 610. Okay, so that's what I think it's gonna go and fill. If I go to daily chart, if I zoom in, you will really have to zoom in to see this gap. This is around 609 here, or 610 you can say. So let's say 1 hour chart, if you can expand this a bit, you can see a slight gap here, and the dump will be, I'm just trying to figure out how much dump it needs. 1.44% to be exact. Okay, so that I think could be a target. And then on SPX or SPY, that is shown even more clearly here. You can see here, or even on a daily chart, you can see nice gap here. So on SPY, that target would be from here to the bottom around 1%. Okay, so that will be a good entry, to be honest. I don't know if it's going to be filled today or tomorrow, but that could be a good area you want to buy, and that's where we have um, actually it's not going to be touching. Actually, there are two gaps. One gap is, no, sorry, that's the only gap. That's where we will be coming, and we'll be slightly above this white and red line. We could go lower to around 67.31 on these EMA lines, to be honest, but I think that would be it, and then they might be taking it away. So from price wise, looking for this gap to fill and then a rally to the end the year. Depending on how deep this gap could be a little higher or could little lower, but that would be the overall pretty much idea of S&P 500. And here are the levels for S&P 500. You can see the same thing. Look to buy below 67.91. All right, and VIX is little green, not much, but you can see VIX came very close to support and now trying to bounce. Bitcoin is talk of the market, and you can see Bitcoin is down significantly. Um, I had to add another indicator because these green, it is below green line, so look to buy below 84,570 if they dump again. That's on day trading chart, and then this is daily chart. You can see support and resistance clearly marked. So 75,000 is a good solid support. Any below that would be oversold and extremely oversold area. So from where we are around 85,700. So from there, 75K would be around 11-12%. Okay, so it is quite possible they can do it this week. Okay, and then because this is a massive rejection on this white line 20 moving average. Actually, this indicator was showing me sell signal like early in the morning, and I posted a short video and now it's gone. I don't know how this thing works, but anyhow, so we could be going to 75K, and that's why I should be looking to start buying. The lower we go, the better the buy on Bitcoin. Okay, gold is here. Gold is coming closer to ultimate resistance. So it did make an equal high here. We'll see if it reverses here or it will continue higher. Crude oil, let me delete this. Crude oil is now getting rejected again on this white line. I will be looking to buy below 56.25. I don't know when it's going to go on daily chart, but that's a good area to buy. Crude oil 4% down from here. Okay. Nvidia here is down 1.18. Uh, Good support at 175, and it's already below that. So you do what's best for you, but I think it's a good area to buy. Even if I go to 1 hour chart, sorry. 175 is ultimate support. 1 by 8 is oversold, which could be 171.88. So worst case, if they really want to fill that gap 1.4% away, they could even bring it to like 2.9% down Nvidia. I don't know if it's going to happen or when this is going to happen. This is Nvidia's chart right now. Looks like it will go maybe maximum 172 today. If I go to even 15 minutes chart, 168.75 looks like oversold, but it could be a good area to buy if you really want to buy that. So that's where we are. So I'm not expecting a big dump on Nvidia. Okay, I think below 175, 171.88 or 168.75 it should hold and people will buy in. Bulls will step in, and we are getting divergence, slight divergence on RSI. Not yet on PPO. If we make a new low, we will get it on PPO. Apart from that, USD CAD still can go to 1.396 to find support. Tesla daily chart, you can see gap is all the way down here, big gap. Uh, Actually, sorry, I have to go to daily chart. Tesla, you can see there's a gap here right on the top around 445, 446, and then also downwards gap around 399 and 365. But I'm not interested in all this because, to be honest, I think we could be going to 250 at some point. So I will be just waiting. So this chart keeps me honest and tells me where to buy, where is a good area to buy. Apple is also way higher, multiple green gaps to fill. Google, you can see Google extreme overshoot. So 7 count sell signal. So we don't want to be buying here. We want to be buying in green area here. Okay. Microsoft also right now in the middle. If it comes below here in green area, we'll be looking to buy, but a couple of gaps to fill. We'll let it do its thing. Amazon is flat, but you can see Amazon came below. Ultimate support came to oversold. That was good area to buy. If we had this indicator, we would have bought this, but it was not there, and since then it's been bouncing nicely. Meta, same thing here. Meta actually coming back to ultimate support around 625. So right now it's around 638. So it comes back. Actually, there is gap around here, 614 as well. So any lower could be good area to buy for long-term Meta, in my opinion. It came to, you can see below oversold. AVGO is also extremely oversold. You shouldn't be looking to buy here. Netflix still did not come to support, so still bouncing. Bond market is rejected, but still has ways to go before I can enter. And Ethereum also similar to Bitcoin, coming to 2500 and below is a good area to buy. This is crude oil, 68.75 below, look to buy. Natural gas, big gap here, so could be coming at that point, some point at that area. Copper we missed buying, it was here, that was good area to buy. Dollar DXY, Still has ways to go before we can buy. And apart from the Shopify is down 4%. Wow, what happened? Let's see. Was there news? There's no news and it's still down. Not sure what happened. 4% here, so still has ways to go. I'm not going to be buying until 125 this gap fill, but interesting. Palantir is down, um, but until it goes to 150, I won't recommend buying. Celestica is down. Um, Again, long way to go. If you want to buy, SMCI is near support. You can see SMCI under oversold, and this is probably one of the best stocks to buy in my opinion. This indicator is saying, and also we are trying to have green line above red line too. Um, and yeah, I think that's about it. I don't see anything else interesting. Oil stocks, if you want to get in, CVX is one of the ones which is near oversold. Apart from that, there's nothing else. CP and CNI also keep an eye on this. If they go to ultimate support, good area to get in. Okay, guys, that's it for today. Let's see how deep this pullback gets. And you can see this is live. There's some 25,000 could be a support resistance flip, and bottom of trading range would be 24,600. Okay, I'm keeping an eye on nvda. If we get to 168 points, not 168, sorry, if we get to 171.88, I'll be looking to buy this. Okay, so which is about right now 1.19 to about 2.89% away. All right, okay guys, we'll talk later and have a good one. Bye.